Well, hello, my YouTube family. Happy New Year. First work day of 2016. So it's always a tough one, people. But we got through it. I got through it. And tomorrow, he didn't greet me at all. But now he's going to come out with his alien eyes. Nice of you to show up. Hi. How you doing? Mr. Alien Eyes, I guess, Okay, so yeah, tomorrow we've got important people for a town hall meeting. I love how they call it a town hall meeting. It's supposed to be just, family oriented and whatnot. I guess they're going to tell us who the new bigwigs are and, who's leading the pack now and who should be following. Look, I'm just answering the phones, okay? I'm just answering the phones. All right. And they were a ring-a-linging today. Okay, because, everybody's out of their vacation mode now. Now the niceties are over. And now it's just, rude upon hanging up on me, upon whatever. Happy New Year to you, too. Okay. Okay, so I am not happy with my makeup look today because I'm going back to this one, but it's my fault. This, I don't know what happened. This used to be the perfect shade for me, and maybe it's going bad, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells like a regular foundation smell. Nothing wrong with it. It wasn't giving me any lumps. It didn't look like it was getting bad or anything, but you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mix it with this, with my Dream Fresh. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay. But it went on smooth. It didn't go on thick like it had been sitting for too long because it's been a while since I've worn this one. But this is my next foundation, Revlon Colorstay Makeup for normal to dry skin. And it went on fine. It doesn't have a nasty smell. It's still, I think it's still good. But I did not mix it with this. So I think it's a little too light for me. And, by the time I realized it was too light, it was time to go. So I just had to deal with the face that you got here. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error. Plus, I'm using a new face powder. I think I told you about this in 2014 or something. This is my Avon. It's True Match, I think it is. Personal Match. Personal Match Avon loose powder in tan. And I don't even know if they make this anymore, but this was my dream powder back in the day, before I even was wearing foundation, before I was a foundation chick. This was all I wore. And this is, I know it's gonna take me all year into 2 years to finish this. So that's gonna be my face powder. I did not throw away the Salma Hayek nuance powder that I've been wearing. It's still the one that's hit pan. It's still there because there's still more to go. So I'll hold off on that. It's going to be kind of a trial and error for me until I find the right combination to wear for this year. So, you could look at something and say, well, yeah, this is what you're going to wear. And then when you put it on, it's like, maybe not so much. So trial and error. But let's get on with lips of the day and I'll get back to the whole makeup thing. Lips of the day is, well, let's start with the liner as we always do. This is Nat Robin's Mechanical Definer Lip Liner. And this is in the color Chianti, I believe. Yep. It's in the color Chianti. And this is probably an eBay situation if you're looking for it. Lined. Next is a Kate Rimmel lipstick. And this is in the shade 107. 107, that's 107. And I think this is a matte. I'm not really sure. It's sort of kind of drying, so I guess it is a matte. And this is what it looks like. It's a very nice shade, people. You know, I ended the year with red. Started the new year with red. Yes, indeed, it do. So, that is it. That is the lip swatch. I think it is a matte. Even though it looks like it may have a little bit of shine. I don't know. Cream, matte. With the Kate Rimmel lipsticks, it's a little difficult to figure out. I wish they'd say it's a matte. It was the red tube a matte and the black tube not a matte. I forget. But in any event, it's number 107. There you go. And that is that with that upon that, people. As you can tell, you know, I was supposed to go into 2016 with some new hair. That will have to take a back seat. And of course, I wanted to do it this weekend, but it's going to rain torrential Saturday and Sunday. So that may, it'll happen, but you're going to just get used to the headband again for a while. So let us get back to the whole makeup thing, because I have to show you this concealer that I used this morning. I don't know if I'm going to continue to use it. It's from a company called Femme Couture. And this is what it looks like. And this is in the shade Deep. And this is what it looks like. There we go. This is in the shade Deep. And it's got like, I think the middle part is a, like a moisturizer. So it's like a lipstick, but this is the shade Deep, people. That's it. It's not bad, but this is the first time well, not really the first time. It's been a while since I've used a stick concealer, because I'm so used to using my Maybelline Fit Me, the liquid concealer, that going back to a stick is like very foreign to me now. And you know, this is deep. Believe it or not, this is deep. It takes a while to blend in, blend in, blend in. At least with the liquid, you know, I just do. But this, and I did it on purpose. I didn't do my normal, you know, the whole V and all of this. I just kind of little bit, even though it doesn't look it. And I will tell you why I look like I have raccoon eyes. I will tell you in a minute. Of course, this was after everything was already done. But that's the concealer I'm using. It's going to take some getting used to. If I really don't like it, then I'll toss it. But I'm going to try it for the whole week. See how that goes. We'll see how it goes. It's very creamy. It's not dry or anything. It's a very creamy concealer. But like I said, I'm used to liquid concealers. And I'm going back to a stick concealer. And it's kind of, you know, trying to learn how to drive all over again. Oh, as far as the raccoon eyes. So I had my concealer on and I was looking fierce. And then I put on my mascara. Let me tell you what the mascara is. It is one of my favorite mascaras. And I don't know, she did me wrong. She did me wrong today. I don't know what it was. It's a Sephora mascara. And this is it's called Volume something. I forget what it is. Here it is. Outrageous Volume. And this is the brush. That's the brush. It's one of my, you know, the plastic bristle brushes. Very thin. It doesn't have long spikes or teeth, as some people will call them. They're very short. And it's kind of, you know, judging by the top, it's kind of very, I can't say liquidy, but it's very thick. So I'm putting on my mascara, And I just blinked a couple of times. And then all of a sudden I see like little like dashes. And I'm like, oh, no. So I had to try to take one of these, you know, one of my wet wipes, and try and dab, but it just kept smearing. Tried to put concealer on top and then tried to powder it down, and then it looked a hot mess. And so the beginning of 2016's makeup look is not exactly what I was looking for. but it was too late to do anything, and at 8:30 I had to book on out of here. So I didn't have time to put on any eyeshadow. I wanted to put on some eyeshadow. I did put on eyeliner, but thank goodness I wear glasses, because glasses at least conceal a little bit. But and I do have to get my glasses changed. That's another money pit. But first things first, honey. First things first. Getting money first, saving, and then maybe the Jeep will come first, and then the glasses. Big expenses this year. Big expenses. So makeup is really going to take a back seat. Like, it's going to take a back seat, right? Just as long as you know. So, okay, no eyeshadow. I got my eyeliner. Yeah, this whole makeup situation. I'm going to use the Revlon Colorstay again tomorrow, but I'm going to mix it with my Maybelline Dream Fresh. See how it looks then. And, oh, by the way, I did not toss this because there is still some left in here. So I mixed the whole thing. I mean, there's little droplets, but every time I keep thinking it's the last squeeze, there's still more. So I'm like, since I love this so much, it's not going anywhere. So I'm still using that. And what else? Oh, yeah, you remember the whole, I gotta finish my Jane blushes, and I used a sample blush. This beautiful pink. It's been taunting me for a while. It's called Pink Carnation. Pandora's Face Pink Carnation. I don't know, maybe one of you, Shernice, I think you gave me this. I'm not really sure, unless it came in an order that I don't remember, like a sample. But I think, Shernice, you gave it to me. I'm wearing this. I think this is from Shernice, if I'm not mistaken. And this is from my girl 414. Remember, you gave me a whole bunch of makeup bags. This is the one for 2016. Okay, and I'm gonna use this one up until holes and it starts peeling and it's just gonna look a hot mess. That's what I do, people. I use my stuff up until it tears, So this is my new makeup bag. Ain't it pretty? Gold lame snakeskin with a pink zipper on top. Because the other plastic one that I had, the clear plastic one, I don't know if I'd shown you. It was a clear plastic one. It's gone now. Clear plastic one, it was getting holes in it, and the zipper kept getting stuck. Oh, hot mess. It was time to go. So that was that. What else do I have to tell you? There's really nothing else. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a trial and error for the beginning of 2016 makeup wise, because I'm looking a little ashy, and I've looked better. So trial and error, trial and error. Of course, the hair doesn't help either, but sometimes my makeup could look on point. Y'all know, sometimes my makeup could look on point, and for the first going back to work, it did not, and I'm not happy. So maybe tomorrow it'll look better. But of course I will, list everything that I'm using today, and, as I normally do. So that's basically it, people. Tomorrow we've got that whole town meeting thing with the big wigs coming in. So, I'll fill you in on that tomorrow, right? Other than that, today was just a kind of crazy day with the phones. Still people on vacation. Excuse them. Some of them are still on vacation. I don't know how they got their days to roll over, because you're not supposed to have your days roll over. And with new management coming into play, y'all going to play that trick? I guess it's not what you do, it's who you know. On that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. I have done a lip look on this before. So if you want to get a better look at it, because, it's all right. It's all right. It went with what I'm wearing. So basically, in a nutshell, it was a last last ditch effort choice to pick this lipstick anyway. Yeah, last night I did. I kind of almost forgot that I was going to work. And so I really had to pick my makeup this morning. But the foundation of my makeup, which was the foundation and the powder, those I had already picked during the weekend. So, yeah. So, you know, from vacation days to back to makeup, you see where my mind is at, right? I'm kind of disappointed in the look, and I don't like to disappoint my family members. So, the least I could do is try to look halfway decent. And y'all know I've looked better. Y'all know. And y'all will tell me too. I know some of y'all. Okay. So that is that. With that upon that, I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Hit me up and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the lipstick. Let me know what you think of them. Be kind, okay? Be kind, because this 2016. We don't need to start on a nasty note, okay? We just, and you know I know. So you know you don't have to nail me to the coffin because I know. Okay, so that's that. With that upon that, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, look at Mr. Man giving everybody his back. Oh, he just don't want to be bothered today. But see, he's on the heat because he likes the way the heat feels until it starts burning his ass. Then you should see him jump off like nobody's business. Oh, it's the funniest thing. It's not funny that my baby's getting burnt. That's not the point. But it's just the way he jumps. Like I keep telling him, you can only stay up there for a little bit of time. But he doesn't pay attention to me because he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Okay, let your ass be burnt. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. The bed is more comfortable, it's softer, and if he stays in one position, it'll eventually heat up. But he's a cat. You can't tell cats nothing. Okay. And it's getting windy outside, and the temps are dropping to the 20s. We getting that winter weather. Okay. I didn't say the S word yet. That's not coming for a while, I don't think. But we are getting chilly and very, very windy. Hello, winter. Okay. Love you. Bye now.